Media Group.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Szabo, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. I'm Nick Adams.
I'm Anna.
Amy.
And I'm Lacey G.
And today we're going to have a little fun.
Yay!
Because Taylor Swift is nominated to be inducted into the Songwriting Hall of Fame.
Yay!
Well deserved. The criteria, I believe, is nominees, they have to have been writing for 20 years, which this year marks Taylor Swift's 20th year putting out music. And so Taylor Swift is up against several other potential inductees.
Because these are the nominations.
Yes, so the nominees include LL Cool J, Sarah McLachlan, David Byrne, Pink, Kenny Loggins, and Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley from Kiss. So they're going to pick a couple of people from there, and they're going to announce who's getting inducted in January.
Okay.
And so the nominees, they each have to give the committee their 5 favorite songs that represents their body of work.
Pause real quick, Nick. You're glossing over something so crucial and so important here. It sounds like I'm saying you're doing it all wrong. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that if she is voted in,
Which she will
be, she's going to be the youngest inductee
Oh.
into the Hall of Fame.
That would be really great. Let's hope she does it. So there are 5 songs that Taylor Swift had to put forward to say, please consider these songs as what I think represents my songwriting. And she told the committee her best songs are All Too Well 10-minute version, Blank Space, Anti-Hero, Love Story, and The Last Great American Dynasty. All good songs.
Solid.
Some of them kind of a surprise that she would nominate certain songs, but
I saw someone say that she probably specifically picked these songs because they're from the 4 albums that won Best Album, and then a vault track, which was a passion project for her re-recording. So I think that's a cool theory.
makes sense.
Yeah. I also like that it does encompass her entire career. You know, like Love Story, which has become just an absolute like cultural phenomenon across the board. And she wrote that at such a young age. All Too Well 10, I mean, obviously. And like you said, like also passion project. I think the one that surprised me the most was Blank Space. But I think the more I think about it, the more it absolutely makes sense because it was such a creative way for her to talk about herself as a character and the media and the way that it was portraying her and everything. And that also became such like a pop anthem. Like, I think she really sat down and was like, how can I showcase all of my different types of songwritings across my entire career? Which one was the one that I guess was the most shocking to you?
Anti-Hero. I mean, it's certainly, I think now Fatal Ophelia might be her longest charting, like, #1 hit song. And I believe before that, it would have been Anti-Hero. But I was just kind of surprised that she would have picked that song. Like, I don't think of that as, like, an iconic Taylor Swift song just yet. I think of it something like Shake It Off. Like, that's an iconic song. But this is the Songwriters Hall of Fame, so there must be something about those lyrics that she's extra proud of.
Yeah.
You know? So, interesting choice.
Anti-Hero is such a great song, though. And it has stuck out from the very first listen. That became one of my initial favorites on the ranking. So even though she is a little bit repetitive in that, she still has a lot to say.
Oh, for sure.
And I love it.
And I love how self-reflective it is. It's like, hey guys, I can be the problem sometimes too.
Yeah.
You know, I love that.
I heard somebody use the word altruistic recently, and I was like, oh my God, from Anti-Hero? Are you quoting Taylor Swift? And they were like, no, it's an actual word.
She didn't make it up.
No, other people use it. I wouldn't
Believe it
know
or not.
how. Yeah.
Believe it or not. But I'm excited for this episode.
So can someone explain to me how we are doing this?
We're making it a game, Nick.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, which
Yes.
we can argue about.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that's the rules.
Okay.
Happy to argue.
Whenever we make the decision, I have a gavel. Okay, so what we're going to do in this episode for a little fun little challenge, we know the 5 songs that Taylor Swift picked to showcase her songwriting for the Hall of Fame. So we are taking on the challenge of picking the 5 songs that we would pick to showcase Taylor's songwriting for the Hall of Fame. However, We are not allowed to pick any of the ones that she picked.
No, what?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I mean, I think I'd heard that being discussed, but I didn't know what the final rules were.
Yes, so we cannot pick the 5 that so you can't pick All Too Well 10, Blank Space, Antihero, Love Story, or The Last Great American Dynasty. But also, to make it a little fun in 13 podcast arguing fashion, once one of us picks a song, it's off the table.
Which I will go with, Anna, this rule, but it bothers me because I'm trying to build a set that goes together. And what am I supposed to do here?
So I was thinking about this as well because in preparation for this, I put together like a list of like 25 songs in case my top ones get taken. So I'm thinking, Amy, what do you think about this? We do that for the episode. Like once
for
a song
funsies.
Once a song is picked, it's completely off the table. At the end of the episode, we can say the 5 that we would actually like put together as a set.
But also not allowed to say Taylor's.
Correct.
Okay.
What do we think?
I'm good with that.
What do we think about that? Thoughts?
I was going to say, if y'all want to create your perfect set, there's always the perfect concert that you guys could do.
But that's different because a concert is like to highlight, because we're like focusing specifically on the songwriting.
We will get to the concert.
We
Is that
will.
the new joke?
That was a joke. Yeah, that was meant to be a joke. It wasn't a funny one. My bad.
Oh, that's a good callback. That's a good callback. Does everybody like the rules?
I
Sure.
approve.
Now,
Hold on,
how do we
hold on.
pick? How do we pick who goes first? What's the order here?
Okay, so I thought about this as well. I think we should go in alphabetical order by first name.
Why not alphabetical order by last name?
Why not go in the order that we always go? Because Anna doesn't want to be last.
I don't want to be last. Okay, how about we do it kind of like, when you do an actual like draft where it's like you go in a circle and then you go backwards.
It's a serpent draft.
What if we touch our noses?
What if we do the man wall?
What if in the let's say round 1, Nick goes first and we go around the room. Round 2, Lacey goes first and we go around the room.
Sure.
Third,
This sounds fair.
Amy goes. So
Yeah.
there is a round where everybody gets to go first. Does that make sense?
And I'll just be first. I'll be round
I
1.
can go first.
Pick one. Yeah.
I'm happy to go first.
Well, the example you just gave was Nick can go
You did.
first.
You did.
And then Lacey goes
I don't remember
first,
saying that.
And then Amy goes
Edit
first.
that
That
tapes.
is what happened.
And
Edit
then
the tapes.
Anna goes first.
Okay. Do we like that?
Yep.
Hey, that's not. No, you don't have this one.
A spoon back scratcher is just as good as a gavel.
This is an actual gavel.
Whatever, y'all decide.
No, we can do that.
You do this every time, Nick. You just give up.
I know, y'all decide. Do you want me to keep arguing?
No, but it is fun.
Okay. All right.
Nick, you
Yup.
want to start us off?
I will.
I mean, I think that's what we said. I'm throwing my hands up.
Yeah. I think that's good. And then
Okay.
we switch and then we take
we got to switch every round.
we switch every round. But I am ready to throw hands.
Okay.
All right.
And what are you going to do if it's picked?
Throw my hand, Amy.
Oh my gosh.
I just said that.
Gavel. Okay. Thank you. So, as the first pick in the draft, I'm going to say the song that I want to have represent Taylor Swift's songwriting. Ivy. I'm going Ivy. Not necessarily just because it's one of the most freshest songs, but I just feel like it's extremely poetic. Mm-hmm. And when we're talking songwriting, I believe that when she wants to convey her songwriting to the voters of this, I think they'll take it very seriously and really decode her lyrics in Ivy, and I think they'll appreciate them. So I'm going to say
Excellent.
Ivy. All right.
Sorry, I'm not going to do that every time. It's just
And now we're going to go to my right. So that's Lacey now, correct?
Yes. Okay, so for number 1, I have so many different ones, but I want to call this just because I want to take it off the table because this has to be on the list. You're on your own, kid.
excellent. Excellent.
Great choice. That's a number 1 draft pick. First round, yeah,
For sure.
From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes to describe seasons. Oh, Taylor. Friendship bracelet movement. Thank you for that.
All right.
Amy.
My number 1, I am picking
Amy.
My number one, I am picking LOL.
I had that on my list. I had that on my. Okay, I need to like keep track of my songs that got taken. Okay, I've been stressed. My number one pick, All Too Well, Snack Size.
Oh, come on. You
is
did
that allowed?
I don't
You
know.
can do it.
That's
You
a
can
separate
do it.
song.
You can
It's
do
a
it.
separate song.
Separate song.
It's a separate song. All Too Well, Snack Size. It's still
Okay.
It is still All Too Well. It is still the bones and structure of All Too Well. It still has the bridge. Call me up again, like break me like a promise. Ah, let's go. I was really scared that y'all were gonna do that.
No, and Amy should be able to attest to this because
Right.
All Too Well Snack Size
Right. Wait, this
has
is true.
remained number 3, but All Too Well 10-minute version, correct?
Yeah, it's jumped up. Yeah,
Yes.
it beats
Yes.
the others.
But
You're
with,
right.
with the inability to submit All Too Well 10, I'm submitting All Too Well Snack Size.
Yes.
Yes.
I approve.
Okay, I can breathe.
We made it round one, guys.
We made it round 1. Congratulations.
How's everybody feel?
Everyone, good. Well, you took one of mine, but good.
You take
All right.
one of mine.
Lacey, I think you go first.
Okay. Ooh, this is hard. This is hard because I have one that I want to say, but I'm going to go with Last Kiss as number 2 for me because just such brilliant writing, so beautiful to know that out of everything I can be, I can't be something that you miss. I think that one would have to make it.
Yeah, I had that one as a contender, like plan B, plan C.
Yeah.
I had that one on here.
All right, I am taking would've, could've, should've off the table.
Yes, good one.
You are my biggest enemy.
Anna?
I, in my second draft pick, am taking You're Losing Me. Yes.
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 You're Losing Me, one of the best songwriting showcases
It is.
for Miss Taylor Swift in every aspect of it. Yeah, You're Losing Me. I remember when the song came out and it was like specifically only on a CD, and before I could get my hands on that CD, thank God there was a Swiftie that sent me an MP3 file. So I had it on my phone files. I was able to listen to it. Thank you so much.
And thank you for sharing it because you sent it to us.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swifties looking out.
Yeah.
So, as the final pick in the second round, I am going to pick something that I think the songwriters will appreciate, how Taylor Swift can take one word, one thing, and make it mean so many different things
I'm so excited.
and emotions. So, I'm picking maroon.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
Maroon is going to be my second choice. Yes, she can take the color red and make it mean 15 different emotions.
Yes.
What an incredible... And they're happy emotions. They're sexy. They're sad. She can do all of it. So
Yes.
maroon for me is my second choice.
Incredible. I had that one on my contenders list.
All right, so now I believe Amy is going to be the first pick of the third round.
Yes, it is. I am picking Cardigan.
Yeah. Good choice.
Excellent.
Anna.
Okay. In my third pick, I am selecting You Are in Love. From 1989.
Yes.
Especially because I just picked You're Losing Me, and so I wanted to highlight an exceptionally heartbreaking song and also an exceptional love song. And I do think that throughout Taylor's discography, she obviously writes a lot about the feeling of love. But I think what I love about the song You Are in Love is that it's from an outside perspective. And I'm also biased because Ryan and I danced to this at our wedding, so I have always loved it. But I do think it's an excellent love song, and I think it showcases Taylor Swift's songwriting.
So I'm going to pick a song next that is showing just the longevity of her career, something from her earlier works that I think deserves recognition, and that's going to be the song 15.
Right.
15 is such a great song. It immediately transports you to that time. You feel like you are that age, and I think the voters are going to appreciate that songwriting. It's, like time travel for them. Like, it immediately teleports you back to that time.
Yes, excellent.
15 for me.
Excellent.
Lacey.
Songwriting at its finest, The Lakes.
Oh, good
yes,
one.
yes.
I'm crossing it off.
Yeah, The Lakes is just such strong songwriting, and you can't help but appreciate how she takes the past and the present and merges it together. And I mean, this is the album where she really started exploring into her thick lyricism, and she has so much to choose from, so it's hard to pick. But number 3, The Lakes.
Excellent.
I am taking.
Wait, did you
Yes.
go first?
No, you did.
I
No,
did.
Amy did.
You went first.
You
Oh,
went
is this
first.
a new round?
So now we're in a new
Because
round.
we just finished.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Because we just finished round 3.
Yeah,
Right? Am I
my bad.
correct?
I
We've
thought
all
we were on the same round.
We've all picked 3 songs. Correct?
I'm sorry. Yes.
No, you're okay. I just want to
I
make
was
sure.
trying to cut you off.
Of course, because you have all my songs. You've already taken 2 of
I
mine.
apologize.
All right, so
wanna take
Anna,
mine.
first pick in the 4th round.
First pick in the 4th round. Again, kind of like we have said, I was trying to select songs that encompass her entire discography. So I also went to her earlier days. If I could have picked Love Story, I would have. But given the rules that I could not do that, I went even earlier and from her debut album, Our Song.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, it's a
Yes,
good one.
Our Song is a Slam and Screen Door. I think it showcases how she can do storytelling, catchy songs, catchy lyrics, good lyrics, memorable lyrics. Everybody in the world knows every single lyric to that song. And I think it is an absolute, not only Taylor Swift classic, but maybe just classic altogether.
So I need to pick a upbeat poppy song. I have 3 kind of slower songs. And so I need to pick something that is really going to showcase that she can write for the coffee house acoustic sets, and she can also write a song that entertains stadiums across the world. So I am going to pick the banger of bangers, New Romantic.
I knew it.
Excellent.
I feel
That's
like
so
I can
good.
guess before you even
And
say.
we're just
That's so good.
showcasing everything that she can do, just a wide range
Yes.
of her songwriting ability.
That was the challenge.
New Romantics for
Taking
me.
it off my list. now.
Very good.
Mhm. Lacey, you're up.
All right. Number 4, I did go back a bit and Begin Again. I think that's just
So great.
Yeah, I got to take that off my list. That's a good one.
It's just classic Taylor Swift. It's the knowing it's going to get better, knowing that in the blink of a crinkling eye, everything can change. So Begin Again for me.
Amy?
All right. I'm gonna take You Belong With Me. I'm trying to follow her suit and take, I'm not going to tell you my plan, but I'm taking You Belong With Me.
Excellent.
And so, okay, so that was another round. So,
Yes.
so this is the last round.
This is
It
the last
is.
round.
Man. Okay. Okay. The last one, I'm picking something from a previous album that I've already selected from, but I just am. I'm going to pick Champagne Problems.
Ooh.
Excellent.
When we talk about bridges, I think that's something that she is especially proud of, and I feel like she would really want to submit something with an iconic bridge in her canon of work, and so I think Champagne Problems would fit the bill there. So
Wonderful.
That's my final choice.
Great.
My final choice, I was going back and forth between sexy, between favorites, but in the end, I have to go with tried and true, New Year's Day.
Nice one.
All of that song is just beautiful. The message behind it is beautiful. The writing in it is just incredible and great songwriting. Excuse my lack of being able to put together words right there. But truly love it. Number 5, New Year's Day.
Great.
I don't want to brag, guys, but I completed my goal.
Yes?
I did
You
not
got all
have. I
5?
got all 5.
Let's go.
I got all 5.
All that
Wildest-
fighting for nothing.
Wildest Dreams.
Great
Is going to be
choice.
my last choice.
Excellent. Excellent. So were you going to say earlier about your goal? Oh, your goal
Yeah,
about
I
completing
wanted.
it all?
Yeah, I want to take one from each of her best albums and then a vault track. So I was
Okay.
able to do that. I hit a country song, hit pop.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wildest dreams.
Oh my gosh, I was sweating.
All right, Anna, what's your final pick?
Okay, my final pick to complete my 5, given that some of my first topper choices were taken, but still, I think this rounds out my 5 perfectly. I'm going to go with The Man. I think Taylor Swift has showcased that she is a powerful and successful woman. And I think that there's so much power in her career and how she stands up for herself. She owns her music, everything that is all encompassing, while simultaneously having to put up with not being treated fairly by the industry, by critics, by the media, by the general public. And I think there are various songs where she conveys the idea of the hardships of being a woman this day and age. But I think The Man perfectly encompasses all of it, and it's upbeat, and it was great on the Eras tour as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with The Man.
Good pick.
Thank you.
This was a tough exercise, guys.
It was.
This was tough. Can
Yeah.
we, wait, is that it? Was I the last one?
That's it.
I think so, yeah.
Can we recap, like, so we can see everybody's set
Yes.
together? Can we recap, like, so we can see everybody's set together?
All right, so my top 5 choices to submit to the Songwriting Hall of Fame for Taylor Swift would be Ivy, Maroon, 15, New Romantics, and Champagne Problems.
All right.
Wow, she's getting inducted off of those.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And my 5 for Taylor to induct. Number 1, I have You're on Your Own Kid. Number 2, Last Kiss. 3, The Lakes. 4, Begin Again. And 5, New Year's Day.
Guys, these are good sets.
Solid.
This is really good.
This
This is really good.
I have in my 5, LOML, Would've, Could've, Should've, Cardigan, You Belong With Me, and Wildest Dreams.
Excellent, excellent. In my 5 to showcase Taylor Swift's songwritings for the Songwriting Hall of Fame, I have All Too Well, Snack Size, because she submitted 10. You're Losing Me, You Are in Love, Our Song, and The Man.
Great choice.
Now, question. None of us had the Life of the Showgirl on there to submit to the Hall of Fame. Is it because the songs are not worthy, or is it because the songs are too new? Because for me personally, it's just because to showcase her long-standing career, I didn't feel like I could submit something that she just put out.
I had The Fate of Ophelia as a backup. So it was in there if I needed to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure why.
I think I need a little bit more time to marinate on those songs a little bit to kind of see how I feel. But I do feel like there's probably some other really well-crafted lyrics and other albums that should be having the spotlight shown on them.
Yeah.
You know, for such an award, for an honor.
Yeah, and I think I was, for the same thing, I think I was trying to encompass her entire career, her 20 years as a songwriter. And maybe I'll feel differently after we break down the life of a showgirl. But yeah, I don't think it's not that it's not worthy. I think she just has a very extensive career where she has showcased a lot of different abilities.
I mean, I figured that was the case with everybody, that we were all leaning towards just the fact that it's new, because I did contemplate putting Opalite on there just to showcase all of her different kind of music and songwriting. But then just the fact that it's so new that I'm like, for this exercise, I feel like that isn't the correct answer, because we're showing her long-standing career and not the fact that she's still killing it. She shows us that she's still killing it.
Absolutely. And then I think I also, because, I don't know, maybe for some reason because she didn't submit any of them either, but maybe she put in her submission before the album came out. I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to, I was actually looking at my Taylor Swift discography playlist, and I was just scrolling it up and down and up and down and up and down. And then I put it on shuffle, and I was like, just speak to me, Taylor. This was fun.
This was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I love games.
Yeah.
And we didn't argue.
I know, that was shocking.
There was a lot of
a little bit at the beginning. But I would love to hear from our listeners.
Yes.
What 5 songs would you guys submit if you can't pick any of ours? No, I'm just kidding. What 5 songs would you pick without picking the ones that Taylor picked? Because that was our main challenge. Let us know. We would love to see other perspectives as well.
Well, thanks so much for listening to this episode of 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. If you haven't already, subscribe to us on whatever podcasting platform you're listening to us on right now. All the ways to contact us are in the description of this podcast. And are we breaking down? We recorded this a while ago. Are we breaking down the life of a showgirl yet? I don't know what to tease.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. And you know what? Happy holidays.
And we'll be back.
Thanks for listening. The 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.